Hey guys, it's David from Android Authority, and I want to take a minute to talk about the new Android Auto features that Google is showing off at Google I/O 2018. So the biggest thing to announce here is that Android Auto and Google Assistant are really now just baked right into the car. So you no longer need to use your phone to use features like Maps and Spotify and all those different things. Theoretically, you could have Spotify running, you could have Maps running because it has its own LTE chip. Now it's really up to the car manufacturer whether they want to charge you for this LTE connectivity, but it's just a concept that's showing like what's possible when you can completely just put Android Auto in your car. Now for example, you could ask the assistant to turn up your AC, you could ask the assistant to roll down your car windows. They really want the assistant to be more baked into the car experience. They're treating car manufacturers like Android OEMs, so the manufacturers really get to dictate what parts of Android Auto they want to have functionality in the car. Google showed me a Dodge Ram 1500 concept which they outfitted themselves, which really just showed off a lot of the different features of using Android Auto as the brains of the car. So this new version of Auto is running on top of Android P, and that really gives it some new functionality. It's now going to have support for the full Google Play Store, so it's really up to those app developers whether they want to develop apps that take advantage of the bigger real estate in Android Auto. You can even switch users, so if you're logged into your Spotify account and your spouse or someone else who's sharing the car with you also has a Spotify account, they can have a user account so that when they get in the car to drive, they just pick their user account and it's already logged into their Spotify, to their Google Maps, and just to their Google account in general. Now Volvo is the first manufacturer that has committed to using this new version of Android Auto, and we'll probably see that hit the market in the next few years. Car manufacturers are going to put their own version of Android Auto in their cars, so think of it as if you have a red car with a red interior, you can have a red background in Android Auto. If it's Volvo, you can have little Volvo accents on it. It's really up to the manufacturer how they want it to look, but it's going to use Android Auto as the core brain and the main features of the product. So your phone's not necessary anymore, but you can still connect it to the car, which gives you access to sending messages to other people, to playing things directly off your phone. So you can still use Android Auto like you used to in a wireless sense, but you're not going to actually need it if you just want to use it for navigation and other things like music. Volvo's the only one that's actually said that they're going to roll this out in the next few years, but a lot more manufacturers are probably going to be taking advantage of Android Auto in the near future. What features do you want to see present in your car via Android Auto? Let us know in the comment section below, and stay tuned to our media channels for everything new from Google I/O and beyond, because of course, we are your source for all things Android.